Hey guys, welcome back to The Sims 3 Perfect Genetics Challenge, Generation 10. Guys, this is the last generation of my Perfect Genetics Challenge. It's part 1. So yeah. I don't even know where to start, I guess. It's nighttime. So I've kind of been messing around the house today. What is this? Is that a random light? I don't want it. So this is a house that I found on Mod The Sims, I believe. The house I originally had. Oh my gosh! Stop doing that. Stop. Yeah, I started talking. Now Ellie's like, I'm going to talk. The house that I originally found was from the website My Sims Real Estate, which actually has like a lot of really popular worlds. They have a lot of really pretty houses. Like they made Meadow Glen, Storybrooke County, Evansdale, something like that. Anyways, they have a lot of really cool custom content worlds, and I would totally use them if I didn't have such big, like, generations. Our first generation was actually in Meadow Glen. I just turned my mic way down because I know that like it actually can hurt the ears because she gets super loud when she does that. Oh, what was that sound, George? Okay, yeah, you just sit there, you chill, sit. No, Ellie, come here. The world I originally wanted to play in, or the house I originally wanted to play in was from My Sims Realty, and I placed it, and I guess whatever world they built it in is on a hill, and so it was really awkward, and it didn't fit on any of the lots properly, and so I had to go find another house. A lot of things on this house aren't right because they had either custom content or I know a lot of stuff packs were used, and I don't have the stuff packs and the custom content. So this arch at the top, I don't think that's what color it's supposed to be. If it is, then the roof is wrong. The front doors, I'm pretty sure, are incorrect. But I literally spent like a whole day going around the house, like fixing other things. There were like objects that I didn't have that had been replaced. So like for whatever reason, like right here were a bunch of shells with trains on them. And just a lot of things were replaced that didn't look right. For whatever reason, all the objects are like transparent or something whenever I go into buy mode. So I went through and like clicked on a bunch of them to like replaced them, or no, it would just be replaced them, because I didn't know if that would affect how the game actually played. But I guess when I come back into live mode, it's perfectly. You come back, Ellie, sit. It plays fine, but I will see if I can find the link to the house for those of you who do want to install it. It is a really nice house, really big house. There's a lot of cool features that I actually got rid of that were in this house. And I'll show you that area. So first off, we have our Sims over here. We have the winner of our poll. We have Jaslyn. Actually, I want to change how her name is spelled. I want that to be a Z instead of an S. Jaslyn. So Jaslyn is the winner of the poll. She won 60% to 40%. So Aubrielle, for a while they were tied for quite a while, and then that changed. And then the world we are in is Hidden Springs. And guys, I honestly completely forgot we were in Hidden Springs for Generation 5. So I gave Jaslyn her makeover, so like all of her other outfits, and recorded it. It'll be in a, it'll be at the end of the video, and I was having a hard time choosing a different hair for her formal wear. Well, I decided to go with the same hairstyle that Brandy had from Generation 5, because I thought that was kind of a cool, like, way to play homage to Brandy, who was also in this world. So this is, I almost called him Jasper. There's Timothy. His outfit is very chill, because, I don't know, I took Couch Potato and I just really played on that, I guess. Their cars, I gave her a Camaro. For those of you who don't know, I'm obsessed with Camaros. However, this is the 2017 era. I don't like any of the Camaros that were produced after 2012, basically. I think they were looking way too mean. And I think there's a difference between looking like really cool and looking just flat out mean, like it was all sharp edges, and I don't know. They took away a lot of the features that I loved about the Camaro from like 2008, 2010. But I thought I'd give her one anyways, even if it is the newer one. I really like the color. I made this color to put on the car. I really like it. He's got an Audi sitting in there, the SUV. So she does have the sports car. Normally I give the Air the sports car, but I thought it suited Jaslyn a lot better. We do have Tony running around. He's around, oh, I guess he's in the backyard. He's around here somewhere. I guess I'll go ahead and show you the backyard. Again, a lot of really cool features to this house. This is definitely a family home. I believe it's actually titled the Legacy House or something. So we have a really cool pool. It's really annoying. It keeps throwing me up so high. When I first placed the house, there was something here, and I don't know what it was. But I just decided to place a hot tub there. But I really like how the pool actually kind of goes around it, how it's just kind of a platform out in the middle of the pool. So there's a slide, diving board, we got the floaty things, places to chill, we got a fire pit over there. I'll have to find somewhere to put the wedding arch. I might get rid of the hot tub or put it in the inventory for a while and have the wedding right out here on this platform. We have water fight area, we have this whole playground area. The deck has a chess table, a grill, there's an easel, a telescope, a whole bunch of stuff. Now the inside of the house is a little more traditional, but it was a big house, and so I'm like, I can overlook it, and it doesn't really affect me. Actually, I don't think the kitchen really matches the style of the house very well, but yeah, so there's a sitting room, which this might become, I could totally turn this into a bedroom at some point. I am not against doing that, because I don't see the point of having just a random sitting room. Or actually, I could change this into the dining room, maybe make that a bedroom. I don't know. We'll, cross that bridge when we get to it, if we get to it. So, okay, we gotta dim the lights in this room. Those counters are way too bright. There we go. That looks so much better. There's this bedroom, and I don't know if this room is meant to be the master bedroom or if the bedroom up here is. There's there's the exit to the porch from here, and they got the little TV. But up here they have, I think this is supposed to be like a closet, and I think over here there was a mirror, and I think this is supposed to be a closet-like area. So this will be the master bedroom. I do intend on kind of changing some of the furniture, but I was ready to play. I was kind of tired of being in buy mode. Again, a lot of stuff was replaced, so like for whatever reason, like this dresser does not go there. It does not match at all. But again, kind of want to just get out of build mode. I wanted to play. So I might just completely restyle that room altogether. We'll see. I added this bathroom. This bathroom is not here, but I'm like, if this is going to be a perfect genetics house, we're going to need more bathrooms. So this was originally the nursery. It had, I think it only had one crib in here. I put the little miniature ones. I might have to move them. I don't know if they can reach this one right here. I don't know why they're loading. They're not loading either. I didn't bother to recolor them either. again, I'm tired of being in buy mode. I might go through later and just kind of restyle and make things look better. This is a girl's room. I actually deleted a bunch of mismatched things. Like, there were all these, like, random plants sitting on the floor, like, that did not go. Random objects, like, that they just didn't fit, like a statue or something. Same with the boys' room, though there wasn't as much to get rid of in here. I don't think these mirrors are supposed to be there, but... And then there's this upper floor, which was... Did I accidentally... I totally accidentally recolored this upper. I don't know how I did, but it was originally this cream colored. I'll have to fix... Great, another thing I'll have to fix. I guess I'll do that while we... That actually really bothers me at the moment. This area had a lot more kid stuff. A lot more, like... I'm gonna... You know, just the kind of place where, like, the kids can go and hang out. I left this area alone for the most part. But I added, like, our playpens and our walkers and the potty chairs. There's actually this garbage disposal thing over here that goes with, like, apartments. And that idea is brilliant. I love that. I don't have to put an actual trash can up here. I can just have them, you know, have the Sims throw away the stuff from the toilet, from the little potty chairs in that garbage thingy. So, absolutely loved that. When I saw that, I'm like, oh my gosh, how did I not think of that, you know, sooner? But then again, I don't really play in apartments, so I feel like it kind of makes sense, but who knows? I don't even think I know where to find that. So yeah. Then, there is a basement, and you have to go down these little half steps over here off the kitchen. But I did a lot of changing down here. So this originally had like a bunch of band stuff. Like, there was a set of drums and a bass and a guitar. And then in here was like a bunch of random science stuff and like the invention table, things like that. But the thing is, like, they're actually both into supernatural stuff. Like, she wants to be an alchemy artisan. So we have her alchemy station down here. He's in the psychic career. So I get the feeling he'll probably be needing it too. And since this means making potions, I decided to get all of, like, the supernatural things. So the chili peppers and all the different mushrooms and mandrakes, wolfsbane, and red valerian. All supernatural things. What are you doing? Ellie, I see you. Then, actually here in the middle we have a bunch of World Adventures stuff. We have all of the grapes up along that wall. And then pomelo. I have no clue what pomelos are. Plum, cherry, and pomegranates, because in the garage I put the juice thing station, and the only reason I did any of that was because you can go down one more floor and there's wine racks down there, or nectar racks, and I'm like, that would actually be kind of fun to mess around with. I don't know if teens can make nectar. I have no idea on that. If they could, I think that'd be really cool. I just saw that, so I'm like, something not placed right. But we'll see. I think that could be a fun way for them to make some simoleons. And there's this bedroom down here. I will not be keeping this bed. I cannot stay in this bed. It is so ugly, and they always get, like, really miserable from it. This could turn into a room. This is just a room to be waiting. I have no use for this gym. But there was a lot of really cool stuff down here before I came down here and tampered with it. So this is a really cool house. There is a lot to it. We'll go back to the Sims and go over their traits. So Timothy is a couch potato, loves the outdoors, loves the heat, dislikes children, and he's lucky. I think at one point we lost a trait for him because he aged up into a young adult and he still had an extra slot for a trait. I'm like, uh-oh. So I just randomized and he got lucky. So then there's Jaslyn. Jaslyn is flirty, brave, dramatic, perceptive, and eco-friendly. She likes turquoise, egg rolls, and Chinese music. Wants to be alchemy artisan. He likes Irish greens, sushi, and Digitoons, Scorpio. He wants to be the master of mythicism. There's no myth. Mysticism. I did also place a lot in town that I made forever ago. I'm actually pretty sure I used it in my 100 baby challenge when I was trying to get her to do all like the fertility potions. That is somewhere in town called Bippity Boppity Boo. We will see it at some point. That is, and on that lot is also where his job is. And seeing as how she'll probably be selling her potions, we'll be seeing it at some point. Also, I've always wondered if you traveled back to a world you had previously lived in, if the family would still be there, and turns out they are. So like we just had a pop-up for Carlotta. Carlotta was a wife at some point. Let's go back a little bit. Jasper, Caleb, Audra, one more generation. Randy. Yeah, so see, all of those siblings just loaded up because they're here in town. They won't load if they aren't in the same world. So since we're here in this world, all of these kids just loaded. So we got Ricky, Ava, Daffodil, Beck, Angelina, Chloe, and then Hazel and Denzel. Hazel and Denzel. But see, Caleb and Dylan didn't load because they were moved to wherever Caleb went. Caleb went to Midnight Hollow, right? So they're in Midnight Hollow. They won't load for us, but these guys will because they're here in town, and then their children. So Carlotta is Ricky's wife. That's why she just popped up. We will see them around town because they still live here. Back when I still gave them makeovers and she aged up and I never got the chance to. But yeah, expect to see, you know, his great aunt or whatever, how many times, you know, away or you know, detached or whatever. Aunts and uncles that are his age. He will probably grow older than a bunch of them. So kind of weird, but I mean, you know. So since I don't actually have any romantic relationship, she's gonna be up in the master bedroom. He's getting this second bedroom down here. She can, oh, I forgot. Yep, she's eco-friendly, so it's all gonna be organic, man. Got Tony. Tony needs inside. What? Why can't you get up here? What is wrong? The door is right there. What? Okay, I'm not understanding her problem. Is it the stairs? Please tell me it's not the stairs, because it won't let me place them again for whatever reason. Oh, they are totally glitched out for whatever reason. Get them on the like the actual level. For whatever reason, they're in the foundation. What about now, guys? Can you do it now? Are you okay now? You are okay now. There we go. Okay, thank goodness it's not the stairs. Where did I put the toys? There they are. Alrighty, well, we're actually going to go ahead and end this part. I have about a minute left, so, you know, plus we have Jaslyn's makeover at the end. What are you doing? Oh, I don't know what he's doing right now. But we have Jaslyn's makeover at the end, so that should take care of the remaining time. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I hope you guys are just as excited that this generation is back. I hope you're gonna be sad when this, you know, this series ends. Like I will be. Oh my gosh, I think this totally went on longer than 100 Baby did. So I mean, this is 10 generations. We did that in 3. So crazy to think about. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.